Hello, Vlogalogue. So if I understand this correctly, we are talking about things that make us happy, and make us excited, and make us ready to take on the universe. So to start that off, I'd like to mention that one thing that has made me incredibly happy this week was this picture, this one over here, by Aubrey Rose. That's fantastic. I'm officially declaring you by the power of this hat, this fez, that you are the #1 Vlogalogue fan. So there, all you other fans, now you have the bar has been set. Thank you, Aubrey. That is fantastic and literally made my week. And thank you so very much for that. Sorry I'm not wearing a bow tie like in that picture, but we'll soon fix that. We need to talk about things that bring me joy and energy when I have none, after I've had a really horrible day. And over the years, there have been 3 things that have really done that well for me. And they're all videos. They're videos because up until recently, I didn't really listen to music all that much. And I do like reading books for pleasure, but I don't know, they just don't have the same power for me as a video. Anyway, when I was very young, I watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, starring Gene Wilder, not that stupid Johnny Depp movie that was just a ball of disappointment. I don't know what I was expecting, really, but I was 10 when it came out, so whatever. Anyway, the Gene Wilder Willy Wonka is amazing, and he was like my first hero. Really, I was like, man, that guy is amazing. I want to be just like him. And much of my life has been modeled after it. Kind of, I don't know. I really liked it when I was very, very young. So when I was very, very young, and even still now, I go back and watch parts of Willy Wonka when I am feeling glum. And it never, ever fails to make me happy and excited and trying to capture the mystery of the worlds like Willy Wonka does. I don't know, it's just heartwarming and makes me happy, and I love Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka to death. As I got older, I watched other movies, and eventually I started watching another movie series with a very similar character to Willy Wonka, and that would be Doc Brown, and watching, you know, those scenes where the DeLorean goes down and the lightning hits the clock tower, and oh, it's magical, and there are certainly some similarities to be drawn between Willy Wonka and Doc Brown. They're both very much energetic and crazy and enthusiastic and quirky and fantastic, really. I don't know, those types of characters just sort of resonate with me and make me happy and excited. And part of the reason I'm so excited right now is because I spent some time watching those videos before I made this, and it just put me in a fantastic mood. Anyway, Back to the Future and Willy Wonka got me through middle school and half of high school. And then in 2010, I watched Doctor Who for the first time. As you can probably tell, I really like Doctor Who. And again, it is that type of character. Matt Smith's TARDIS was like something out of Willy Wonka with all those little doodads and nibbly wobble things and all those fantastic little blinking lights, and oh, it was just fantastic. And all those 3 things have fantastic, like, technology and action scenes with cool dialogue, and they're just fantastic pieces of human entertainment. And you have like the great glass elevator scene out of Willy Wonka, or the clock tower scene, or the train scene out of Back to the Future. And you have like countless examples of cool technology, interesting things out of Doctor Who. In fact, one of my favorites of those is at the end of The Impossible Astronaut. And if you haven't watched it, it has like the best scene ever, and it's one of my favorite episodes, and he like tells the silence to like go away, and it's amazing. Well, costume change, yeah, I decided I couldn't talk about Doctor Who without putting on a bow tie, and after that fantastic picture, I felt I owed it to everyone in existence. And there are other things that are sometimes helpful to put me in a good mood. Lots of stuff done by Carl Sagan can be really, really immensely helpful depending on what's got me down, because a lot of the stuff he has is so grandiose and so amazingly fantastic at putting you in your place in the universe that sometimes it can just make a problem worse. And it's not always 100% helpful, although many times it is. Whereas these 3 like things, like I can always go back and watch Doctor Who or Willy Wonka, and I will almost always be put into a much better mood than when I first started watching it. I'm very interested to hear what the rest of you guys have to say, both in the comments below and my counterparts on Tuesday through Friday. And until next Monday, have a good week, and I'll see you guys later. Surprise, this is only for the very devout among you who sit through the end screen. Anyway, click this link to see me make a giant fool out of myself, because, I don't know, that's just the type of mood I'm in right now, and scroll down to the bottom of the description if you're on mobile. It'll say, do not click this link, you can click that link. Bye!